Royal Caribbean International's flagship, Utopia of the Seas, made its maiden voyage on July 22nd, arriving in the port of Nassau with a crowd of passengers on board. The visit made the Bahamas the first Caribbean nation to host the prestigious Oasis Plus-class ship. A few days earlier, Utopia of the Seas made its first appearance in Port Canaveral, Florida. More than 2,000 crew members welcomed the final version of the ship's short voyage to the Bahamas, enjoying a lively poolside atmosphere and spectacular attractions, including the longest dry slide at sea, the Ultimate Abyss, and the popular Flow Rider surf simulator. Accommodating up to 8,000 passengers in 3,000 staterooms and capable of accommodating up to 16,000 guests per week, Utopia of the Seas aims to elevate the cruise experience in the Bahamas. The itinerary includes stops in Nassau and the private island of Coco Cay. Philip Simon, president of the Royal Beach Club, said Utopia of the Seas will visit Nassau twice a week. This newest ship, designed specifically for the Bahamas, will carry more than 700,000 guests annually on 3- and 4-day cruises from Florida. These visits are expected to significantly increase interaction between tourists and the local community, contributing to the socio-economic development of the region. Simon underscored Royal Caribbean's commitment to the Bahamas, predicting more than 2 million visitors this year. Mike Mora, general manager of the Nassau Cruise Port, called the ship's arrival an important milestone. The ship and its passengers were greeted with colorful traditional music and dance performances. Nassau has been called the second home of Utopia, underscoring the future potential of the Bahamas. The arrival of this ship demonstrates the importance of Nassau and the Bahamas as a whole. The influx of tourists on Utopia of the Seas is expected to create significant opportunities for local businesses, as Nassau plans to welcome 5 million cruise passengers this year alone. Mora predicts that by the year 2025, the number of visitors will exceed 6 million, creating significant opportunities for the local community. He emphasized that the ship's presence is critical to the country's economic growth. In addition, in a single day, the Nassau Cruise Port welcomed over 30,000 passengers from 6 different ships, exploring the rich Caribbean opportunities of the Bahamas. Utopia of the Seas is divided into 8 themed areas. This structure is typical of other Oasis-class ships. However, new features are being introduced on board, including 2-story family suites, a revamped Broadwalk promenade, and several brand new areas. Compared to other Oasis-class ships, the Oasis Plus-class ships, including Utopia, are significantly heavier and wider. Utopia is nearly 101 meters longer than Titanic and 50 meters taller than the Eiffel Tower. The ship features several promenade areas, a Flow Rider windsurfing simulator, an ice skating rink, and the largest theater at sea. At the time of its launch, Utopia of the Seas was the largest cruise ship in the world, measuring 3,600 meters in length and 64 meters in width. Every day of the week, Utopia of the Seas offers an unforgettable vacation atmosphere, with plenty of ways to celebrate any occasion or simply relax. More than 40 dining, beverage, and entertainment venues are available on board, including unique parties, 2 casinos, and a new Caribbean tiki bar, the Pesky Parrot. Cruise fares on Utopia in 2024 start at $700 per person, including taxes and fees for an inside stateroom. Utopia of the Seas cost more than $1.3 billion to build, and is Royal Caribbean's 28th ship. The ship is the first in its class to be powered by environmentally friendly, liquefied natural gas.